This will be an action-packed video, folks, because we gonna learn how to add and remove days, months, years, and time from a date. And along the way, I'm gonna show you a couple of cool formulas. So let's go. Let's add and remove days to a date. So here I'm just gonna use a formula equal, select the date, plus 5 days. There you go, you get the 28th of October, super easy. If you want, you can remove this 5 and select it from here. Let's use F4 to make sure that you have the right referencing. What does it mean? If I just drag this, you can see the second one. Here you get the 10th of November, and this cell remains the same one because I have the dollar signs. So there we go. If we want to subtract days, very easy. Let's say minus 5 days, you get the right dates. Now, another way to do this is to do copy pasting. Yes, you heard me, copy pasting. Let's see how to do it. I'm just gonna copy the dates, put them here. So Ctrl C, Ctrl V. And here I'm gonna copy 10, Ctrl C. Go select the dates. Under home, you have paste, paste special, and you have operation. I'm sure you have not seen it before. So you have add and subtract. Here I want to add days. So I have add, press OK, you get some numbers. We need to change the format. How do we do this? Let's take the format from somewhere else. So you have this format under home, format painter. Select those cells and there you go. Now the problem with this approach is that it's static. So if this becomes 9, it will not change. You have to do the operation again. But for this one, if you do minus 6, it will work automatically. Now, let's add time to dates. How do we do this? Well, if you saw before, I'm just gonna go under home, click on this comma. This date is actually a number in Excel. So every day is equal to 1 here. And Earth started on the 1st of January 1900 for Excel. Why? I don't know. But if you select it, you click on the comma, this is day number 1. Now, time has to be converted into days to be added. Let's see it together. Ctrl Z, and here we're going to convert 7 hours to days. Equals 7 divided by 24 hours. This is 0.29 days. Let's do the same for minutes. Equal 23 divided by 60 will give you the number of hours. Divided by 24, this is number of days. And the last one, divided by 60, will give you number of minutes. Divided by 60 is number of hours. And divided by 24. So we can sum all this. There we go. 0.3. And we can add it. So equal the date plus 0.3. Let's use F4. And now we can just drag it. We need to change the format. So home, under number, you have this arrow. Let's go to date and select a date. For example, we can select this one, press OK. There we go. You see you have now the time added. Let's use a formula now to create a date, and you will see later why I'm doing this. So here, I'm just going to do equal dates, open parentheses. You have year, month, and day. Let's do 2023, 10, and 23. Close parentheses, press enter. This is hard-coded, same date. Now what we could do to make it flexible is year of this date. Here you have months of this date. And finally, day of this date. Let's close parentheses, press enter. Double click, we get the same date. Now we need to add months to this date. One way to do it is to use the eDate formula. So equal eDate, open parentheses. We can use a start date, which is here, comma, number of months, it could be positive or negative. In this case, I have 4 months. So F4, close parentheses, press enter, and you double click. You can see you get the 23rd of Feb. I can do, for example, -1. It goes back by 1. Now we can use the date formula to do the same. Let me show you. Let's copy this, Ctrl C, escape. And here we can come, paste it. And we want to add 5 months, right? So go next to the months, plus select this and use F4. So now we double click and you can see if I put 5 here, you get the same dates. Now you can also add days by adding days here, plus 5, you'll get 5 days. And that will give you flexibility to add to a date. Now let's do adding years. And here I have the same formula. I'm just gonna copy paste it, Control C escape. Let's go here and we paste it. Now here I want to add years, so I'm just gonna come +2 and we use F4. We just double click, there we go. Next one is the days and time difference between two dates. So here I have two dates. If you see date 1, date 2, I can just do equal this date minus this date. Super simple. You get something, you can transform it into numbers like this. 2.21 days, that's correct. You have 2 days here and you have some hours. So 5 hours, 5 minutes, 2.21. Now, if I want to extract the hour, the minute, and the seconds from this, super simple. Equal hour, I can select this. You get 5 here, I suppose. Yes, that's correct. Let's click on the Format Painter to get it into numbers. And here, it's not min, it's minute. Min is minimum in Excel. So you can select this, press Enter. You have 5 hours difference, 5 minutes difference, and if I do second, open parentheses, you just select this, you have 2 seconds of difference.